Once upon a time in the heart of the Maghreb, Al-Aqsafar Maghreb, where Berber tribes were known for their courage and might, and where deserts and mountains forged men, in the mid-7th century A.D., a boy was born named Tariq ibn Ziyad. Tariq grew up in the care of a Berber tribe said to be from the Nafsa, or Sanhaja tribes, which provided him with a fertile environment for the growth of his passion for horsemanship and the arts of combat from an early age. From his childhood, was not like his peers. While other children played in the villages, he spent long hours learning to ride horses, shoot arrows, and wield the sword and spear. His keen eyes caught the finest details in combat tactics, and his young mind sought to understand the secrets of military leadership. He possessed a strong physique, sharp intelligence, and rare courage, which made him an unparalleled knight. Tariq believed that faith and determination were the keys to victory, and that a true leader possessed military insight and the ability to turn the tide of battle. Therefore, he decided that his life would be a journey in the arts of war, combining individual skill with strategic planning. In the prime of his youth, the pivotal moment in Tariq's life arrived. After Musa ibn Nusayr, the Umayyad governor of Ifriqiya, consolidated his control over the Maghreb Al-Aqsa, and many Berber tribes embraced Islam, Tariq ibn Ziyad emerged as one of Musa ibn Nusayr's most prominent commanders. Musa trusted Tariq's cunning and courage and appointed him governor of Tangier, which showed the extent of his trust in him. However, fate had a greater mission in store for Tariq. At that time, Andalusia was under the rule of the Visigoths, who were suffering from internal weakness and conflicts over the throne, in addition to their oppression of the people. Musa ibn Nusayr saw that the opportunity was ripe to spread Islam and justice in those lands. The choice fell upon Tariq ibn Ziyad to lead the army of conquest in 92 AH 711 AD. Tariq ibn Ziyad led a small army, about 7,000 fighters, mostly Muslim Berbers, to cross the strait into Andalusia. This was a bold and risky step, as the strait was known for its difficulty to cross, and the enemy was strong. It is said that Tariq ibn Ziyad, after crossing the strait and landing his army near the mountain that was later named after him, Gibraltar, Jebel Tariq, this step, though historically debated, symbolizes his determination and resolve for victory or martyrdom, cutting off any path of retreat for his soldiers. Tariq ibn Ziyad's famous speech. It is said that Tariq ibn Ziyad delivered an eloquent speech to his soldiers before the Battle of Wadi Lakka, demonstrating his courage and insight. "O people, where is the escape? The sea is behind you, and the enemy is in front of you. And by Allah, you have nothing but sincerity and patience. And know that in this island you are more lost than orphans at the tables of the mean. Your enemy has met you with his army and weapons, and their numbers are countless, and you possess nothing but your swords, and nothing but your faith. So seek help from Allah, and be patient, for victory comes with patience." These words ignited the soldiers' enthusiasm and increased their determination to fight. Battle of Wadi Lakka, Battle of Guadalete 92. This battle is considered one of the greatest decisive battles in Islamic history. In it, Tariq's small army, about 7,000 fighters, faced the massive Visigothic army, about 100,000 fighters led by King Roderick. Tariq ibn Ziyad displayed unparalleled military genius in this battle. Choosing the location, he chose a strategic location between the mountains and the valley, which reduced the effectiveness of the enemy's numerical superiority. Inspiring leadership, he fought in the front lines, igniting his soldiers' enthusiasm with his courage, patience, and steadfastness. The battle lasted for several days, during which the Muslims showed legendary patience and steadfastness. Surprise attack at the decisive moment. Tariq launched a surprise attack on the heart of the Visigothic army, which led to the collapse of their ranks and the death of their king, Roderick. The Muslims achieved a crushing victory at Wadi Lakka, which opened the way for the complete conquest of Andalusia. Tariq ibn Ziyad's achievements continued thereafter. He advanced with his army to conquer the Andalusian cities, one after another: Cordoba, Granada, and Toledo, the capital of the Visigoths. he applied a policy of tolerance towards the people of the conquered lands, granting safety to Christians and Jews, and preserving their churches and synagogues, which encouraged many to surrender without a fight. However, Tariq ibn Ziyad's journey was not without challenges. After his consecutive victories, Musa ibn Nusayr, his governor, felt jealous of Tariq's rapid advance and brilliant successes. Musa ordered him to stop advancing, but Tariq, who saw the opportunity ripe to complete the conquest, continued his advance. This led to tension in the relationship between the two commanders. The historic meeting between Musa and Tariq. Musa ibn Nusayr and Tariq ibn Ziyad met in Toledo. It is said that Musa severely reprimanded Tariq for advancing without waiting, and perhaps even struck him. But Tariq accepted the matter with patience and respect for his governor, realizing that the ultimate goal was to complete the conquest. In the end, Musa acknowledged Tariq's achievements, and they continued the conquests together. Tariq ibn Ziyad's military tactics were characterized by exceptional courage. He advanced in the front lines and fought personally, which inspired his soldiers. Leading by example, he was a role model in patience and steadfastness. Strategic vision. He saw the big picture and understood the importance of every step in the conquest. Flexibility and adaptability. He was able to quickly change his plans according to the developments of the battle. Psychological warfare. His famous speech and the burning of the ships, if the is true, showed his ability to boost his soldiers' morale and break the enemy's morale. Despite all these victories, the human side of Tariq ibn Ziyad's life was prominent. He was a devout, humble man who loved Allah and his messenger and prioritized obedience to Allah above all else. He did not seek positions or fame after the conquest. His greatest concern was to support Islam and Muslims. Among his famous sayings, in addition to his famous speech, "O people, this sea has brought you for jihad in the path of Allah. So know that if you do not succeed in this jihad of yours, then by Allah you have no choice but to throw yourselves into the sea." This shows his determination. If you see a man flying, believe him. If you see a man walking on water, believe him. But if you see a man saying, "I am better than others," do not believe him. This shows his humility and wisdom. After completing the conquest of Andalusia, Caliph al-Walid ibn Abd al-Malik ordered him to return to Damascus with Musa ibn Nusayr. This return was fraught with difficulties, as some of his opponents in the Umayyad court tried to undermine him. Tariq ibn Ziyad arrived in Damascus and presented the Caliph with a detailed report on the conquests. However, fate had a harsh ordeal in store for him. After the death of al-Walid ibn Abd al-Malik and the ascension of Sulayman ibn Abd al-Malik to the caliphate, Tariq ibn Ziyad suffered severe injustice. He was removed from his post, and nothing was known of him thereafter. It is said that he lived the rest of his life in isolation and simplicity, away from the spotlight. It was a tragic end for a great commander who had served his nation with devotion. Tariq ibn Ziyad departed in body, but his leadership spirit and his imprint on Islamic history remained alive, inspiring generations. His story is the story of a human being who transformed from an obscure military commander into a great conqueror. The story of a leader who was never defeated in battle and who left a legacy of courage, faith, and military tactics that are studied to this day. The story of Tariq ibn Ziyad teaches us that sincere faith can transform a person and enable them to achieve the impossible, and that determination and perseverance are the keys to achieving victory even in the most difficult circumstances. It reminds us that true leadership lies not in position, but in the ability to inspire people and achieve great goals. Tariq ibn Ziyad was a model of the brilliant military leader who combined courage and faith and left an indelible mark on the history of human civilization. Let generations be inspired by the story of this great commander, and let them follow his courage and sincerity, and let them know that true victory is the victory of the spirit over despair, and that knowledge is the light that illuminates the paths of darkness and reveals the secrets of leadership and triumph.